bride is sure going to be a hard act to follow. She is very similar. We are very similar in our beliefs and values. Wyatt embraces grace, charm, and dignity, while I am none of those. I am direct. I am to the point, kind of like a bull in a New York china shop. Hopefully, my passion and leadership qualities will be the traits that shine in 2012. I am so honored and humbled that the Atlanta board is diverse enough to allow a Yankee like myself to rise through the ranks. I give you my word here today that I will honor this great board and its Southern heritage, and throughout my tenure as president. The board has an incredible legacy that each of us share. We owe our livelihoods and profession to the leaders that came before us. And I hope to be able to contribute something lasting during my tenure that will benefit our members for years to come. I'm not sure how many of you realize this, but 70 years ago today, Pearl Harbor was attacked and brought America into the war. For the fellow veterans who are here with us today, from one veteran to another, I thank you for your service, your sacrifice, your dedication, and courage, so that others may live in freedom in this great land of ours. I would also like to honor each and every one of you here in this room today for your service, your sacrifice, and dedication to the board. You know, it is said 5% of a team does 100% of the work, and I know that it's true when it comes to our board. Those of you who sit here today are the 5%. You give your time, you share your passion, and you are each a true leader within your profession. Each of us knows that the real payoff for volunteering is not monetary, but that our efforts bless us tenfold. Volunteering at the board to help our profession, to help private property owners is a drive that must come from within. If it wasn't for volunteers like us, our industry and home ownership would no doubt look a lot different than it does today. All of us in this room have made a wise and sound decision to be a realtor. We have a choice. New companies have made it quite possible to do business here in Atlanta and not be a member of a board. But even during these hard economic times, when this business has been as brutal as most of us ever remember, we continue to choose to be a realtor. It means something to us. We understand that realtors represent the best in the business, that we lift our industry and hold one another accountable by upholding a strict code of ethics, that through the quality education and professional designations that only realtors have access to, we are committed to being an expert in our field and to having a long and prosperous career. And by setting our goals high, we can become a member of the multi-million-dollar sales club and be recognized as most successful in our industry. As a realtor, we are part of a great political advocacy machine fighting for pro-realtor and pro-ownership rights. We are making a difference, not only to our peers, but to the community around us. A real estate licensee has not made any commitment to any of these ideals. Unfortunately, real estate licensees are riding on the coattails of all the great realtors that are volunteering their time, contributing their personal monies, and making a commitment to fight for realtors and private property rights. Realtors have fought to stop nonsense regulations in the housing and mortgage industry that impose undue burdens on buyers and sellers and on the American economy. Real estate licensees do not. That's okay, though. We veterans have fought to protect personal freedom, which is so vital to the American spirit. Diversity is what makes America great. We can accept that there are those with different opinions. We can also recognize that through leadership, we have the ability to persuade others to join our organization, take up the realtor cause, and commit themselves to the ideals and principles that we already have a passion for. We have to show non-realtors why they need to be a realtor, why they need to join our common goal. We can accomplish this through education. Each one of us here today has a role of being a teacher. On the board level, we meet with non-member firms and teach the virtues of membership. Show them what's in it for them. On the personal agent level, every time you have an interaction with an agent who is not a member, ask them why they made the decision not to be a realtor. But be prepared to explain to them why it's in their best interest to be a member of the realtor family. We not only have a responsibility to educate the non-licensed agent, but more importantly, we have a responsibility to educate the public. So I ask that each time you meet with a new client, you explain the difference between a realtor and a licensee. If not you, then who? Not only is this charge as a realtor, it is your opportunity to seal the deal with your client. Once your client understands your commitment to integrity and professionalism, they will certainly choose you over the licensee. Being a realtor gives you a great advantage to earn even more business. It literally cuts the competition more than half, since the client will undoubtedly sign with a realtor over just a licensee. I sure feel sorry for those real estate licensees out there that feel they are saving money by not being a member. Maybe someone should explain that to them. I feel one of our big challenges that we face is to get more people involved and engaged, as well as to communicate all that we have to offer. When our members don't participate and use the resources provided, then they fail to grasp the value of membership. More than ever, the real estate industry needs the leadership of the realtor organization. Our businesses and home ownership, for that matter, are being attacked on many fronts. On the state and national levels, realtors seem to be single-handedly fighting the battle for private property rights. If the realtors don't take the lead to protect this industry, who will? So, if someone was to ask you, what can I do in 2012 to support Georgia realtors? My answer would be this. Be involved, be engaged, and have a passion for what we do as realtors. Encourage those around you to be involved. Champion our values and use the resources we provide. Be grateful for what we have been given by those before us and stay politically engaged. Above all, take this very personally right now. It is of the utmost importance. Ladies and gentlemen, we no doubt have our work cut out for us this coming year and in the years to come. The world is changing, and the players in it are shrinking. We will survive because we are survivors. Not only will we survive, we will thrive because we are the best, the most talented, the most tenacious group of individuals in real estate. I look forward to 2012 and the possibilities it brings, and to be your president. I wish good health, good fortune, and prosperity to you and your families during the holiday season and the years ahead. Thank you.